Good morning, good afternoon, traders. Welcome in the TEFS Trading Room and in the VIP room too. Thank you, Clifton. Good morning to you. How are you today? Ready for another choppy day on the market, hopefully? Yesterday was not that bad day on my side. Beautiful winners, great green day again. So thank God so far I have a 4 green streak week. Let's just see if this is going to be the fourth actually. It looks like I am definitely hoping for that. Yesterday market was nice in opportunities, also very choppy on the other hand too. So I'm going to be very careful of that, especially the ones who were expecting this after CPI report, the market to continue higher, were a bit disappointing in the beginning of the day because all of the market just turned lower. But after the after this 10, 10, 10, 15, we have seen a sharp reversal to the upside. Well, today though, we are starting a little bit into the flat side, but I would like to show you that especially on the pre-market, we have been much lower, but seems like the PPI numbers and the unemployment claims just helped the market to climb back a little bit. So as I mentioned you, and I was expecting the PPI numbers just came better than expected, and even the unemployment claims, it was lower than expected. So fantastic news again on the economic side. Also, not that great news on the tariff side again. So champagne lovers warning that's going to be a 200% tariffs on French champagnes and other liquors and spirits. This is another decision from Trump. So counter tariffs are going between Europe now. Crazy, crazy. This trade war, guys, it was just, started like since January, middle of January, as we know, but it just intensifies and starting to be really crazy here. So sorry for all champagne lovers. Bad news so far. Even your breakfast it's in danger because the avocado prices now it's the champagne. So what a world! What a world! Hi, good morning, Lee. Now, beside of the joke, it's just starting to be really, really, let's call it like interesting and temperate this whole trade war and actually this uncertainty and these counter profits from all of these sides is going to cause more uncertainty on the markets, traders, and volatility. So seatbelts on again. Hi Brian, good morning to you. Hi Dor and the second, good morning to you, anticipator, nice to see you. All right, traders, if there is any problem with the sound, please just let me know. But so far, seems like everything is okay, so we can just start our usual pre-market session after this bad news on the champagne tariffs indeed. So traders, today, as I mentioned you already, the PPI numbers out, unemployment claims out, both of them better than expected. So that can just give a little bit more boost for the market also. On the big investment houses and banks side, analysts do not agree in the question whether the correction is over or it's still going to be continued. Because on the JP Morgan side, they've told that in their opinion, it's going to be highly likely this correction is over. The reason for that, why they do think that might the correction, I mean the verse is over. Well, actually, the reason for that. It is like despite this market's meltdown, the ETF inflows and portfolio rebalancing by mutual funds, pension, and sovereign wealth investors, potentially injecting $135 billion into the markets. This is showing that there is a strong chance that most of the correction is behind us. This was just noted by JP Morgan indeed. So, well, let's see, even Davis research called for the correction, it's over. But but on the other hand, Goldman Sachs and now yesterday even Barclays or which one just hit the market outlook hard indeed. And here again, as I've told you, this is actually the headline in the market watch that another strategist chops his S&P 500 target, but for a different reason than the Goldman Sachs reduction. So as you can see, even the big boys does not know yet where are we heading. Well, one thing is for sure, guys, we have volatility, great opportunities, but I must tell you that this environment, especially for the starter traders, it can be highly, let's call it like risky and a little bit like an unknown environment. So please be careful. Hi, Anne. Good morning to you. Okay. So, well, let's just see what's coming next. So if CPI and PPI is not enough good news for the market to turn around or at least to see a little bounce, traders, I assume that might we're going to see this bear flag, which is at the moment not even a bounce, just a bear flag, which is actually forming on the daily chart. If it's going to break under this 55190 with the SPY, it's going to be an easy continuation on the triple Q. This number of this consolidation, which has started since I would say since Monday, this number by the triple Q is 466 and 70. So these levels I'm going to watch. So we are quite of a far away from that so far, at least. And to the upside, I would like to see this 485 to break on the triple Q daily chart, and on the SPY. Let me just check it. What can be this important strong resistance level to break? Well, in my opinion, we should break first this okay, 565 first, but the most important here would be the 200 EMA and the 570 level in order to see a bounce, at least a little healthy bounce. If not, as I mentioned you, I can imagine a consolidation here, which is in this case is going to be called as a bear flag and a possible continuation. As I mentioned you, well, today it's already Thursday, traders. We still have one more trading day left about Thursday from this week, and next week it's a big week, Wednesday, Fed day. That means that if we are not going to see a decision until this time, Fed day definitely is going to make the decision or force the market to make a decision on the next leg down or starting a small recovery or bounce. Well, let's see. What is going to happen. Now, as I mentioned, we are starting an inside day. Uncertainty is looming because despite of good CPI, PPI numbers, the trade war is still very much causing trouble. So let's see what happened all over the stock exchanges. As I see, indeed, European stocks with this news again on the alcoholic beverage stocks, especially falling or after Trump threatens 200% tariffs on them. And that means that the DAX is down 0.71%, even FTSE is a bit lower, but CAC, IBEX, all of them are in the red. IBEX actually, it's a small green indeed. Asia, it's in red. Hang Seng is 0.58% ended, and I've seen BABA again, which was one of my biggest miss on the short side yesterday, to the downside again, 2.20%. Bitcoin is pulling back again after a nice pullback. Also, it was a red. Now it's moving a little bit to the green side, but it found a resistance on this 84K level and back under 83,000 again. So I see even coin is dropping. SMCI is down, which was a quite of a nice mover yesterday. AMD is down. Shopify, PLTR pulling back too. Netflix, overall triple Q SPY into the red side, but SPY just barely. Triple Q, it's a little bit still weaker, 0.12%. And Apple, which in my opinion, it was one of the big reasons why we have seen the market shedding in the first half of yesterday. Apple is in a small red again. So seems like Apple just cannot find a support. Also, I must tell you this 215 must act as a support here. If it's going to fall over, I can imagine we are going to pull back even to this $200 level without a stop. So this is a very big move to the downside, a huge dump on the Apple so far. Let's see whether it can stop a little bit, at least for a while, or it's just going to continue this drop till this $200 level. So far, Apple still looks weak and can put the triple Q in a problem again or in a trouble. Plus, Adobe got the earnings and not the best earnings traders. So maybe I'm going to start with that on the news side because ADB and E, it is down at the moment. I'm just telling you 7%. A reason for that, not really good numbers on the earnings. I'm just telling you exactly what happened. So issuing lackluster fiscal second quarter guidance, which is really bad numbers. It's just missed the expectations. That means that Adobe can be on our short list. Good morning, Steve. So I'm just going to start my list, but traders, as usual, please, if you have anything on the radar, please just raise it in the chat, or even if you have any questions regarding the TEFS packages, TEFS challenges, how you can get to the VIP room, please just drop me an email. I'm more than happy to answer that. So to the short side, I'm going to put Adobe first. Sorry, secondary list. Sorry. Okay, so Adobe, as you can see, after this nasty earnings after market close, it could not stop bleeding. It's still moving down 407 area or so. It's not that far away from the previous significant low, which was 403, but I can see it really, really weak. And actually, if we break this $400 area, the next one back is 380. So in my opinion, it can be a really big short or a really good short candidate on our side. Yes, what is the average number of operations per day? Is each operation considered an hour? No, actually operations means like trades, and usually I'm taking maximum 5 trades a day. Okay. Yes, this was your question. All right, traders, so let's just make another great candidate here, which is Intel, which has jumped 10% after the company said it had appointed Lip Bhutan, who was previously the chief executive of software company Cadence Design System, as a new CEO. So seems like the Intel likes, I mean, not the Intel itself, but the stockholders like this decision. In my opinion, Intel it's a little bit overdone here to the downside. It made several bottom reversals here. Now again on the 20 last. Now it's back to this $23 area. In my opinion, it still has room to go higher, especially this 2470, which is the 200 EMA. And if I'm just zooming in, we can see a great gap to fill back to this 24.29. So I really like the Intel to the long side, but Intel can be a bit crazy mover nowadays, not because of the of the price, but because of the news as it got related, you know, with these government things and Trump and so on. So be careful with the Intel, but so far looks very nice to the long side. Hi, Martins. Good morning to you. Please stay on the lower share size, okay? And if you will have time, just answer me. Thank you. Okay, guys, UiPath, it's here, PATH. PATH, it's a nice mover, 13% to the upside. Sorry, it was Intel. So pass it's down 19%. I don't know why my platform did not refreshed. Now it's refreshed. Sorry. So pass is down a lot. And the reason for that, again, earnings, not the best numbers here. And it is under this $9 area, which is a little bit fragile. Stocks under $10. Sometimes you cannot short them. Let's see if there will be an opportunity for us because pass doesn't look good at all to the upside. Definitely to the short side, a little bit too much for me to the downside, but let's see whether it can just stretch even lower. Pass it down, by the way, after the fourth quarter revenue and first quarter sales guidance just missed the Wall Street expectations. Ouch. All right, we still have some more here to go. Sentinel, cybersecurity stock, that was not among the lucky ones either, especially because of first quarter revenue guidance, it was really weak, and that's why S is just dumping a lot. Let's see whether the volume and the momentum is enough to call it to the short side. Well, in my opinion, yes, but let's be careful, excuse me, with this stock as well, because especially on Tuesday, it can be a little bit crazy, as I'm going to call it to the short side. Let's see whether we see a nice continuation here. All right, next one. Tesla, which was a nice bumper yesterday. Today it is again on the red side, not too much though, only 0.22%. So in my opinion, traders, if this Tesla can break yesterday high, especially at pre-market high, might we can continue higher with the Tesla. I'm going to watch it, but I'm not going to call it to the long or to the short side. Well, I think it depends on the market sentiment as well, whether it can get stronger. Next one, it is AEO, American Eagle Outfitters, which is done issuing disappointing guidance, unfortunately. So this is again not a good news for the companies and especially the sector. But as you can see, it's climbing back a little bit only, not too much though, still down more than 5%. Looks like an interesting daily chart in my opinion. And I must tell you that this is a very much oversold territory on that stock. I'm going to be careful with the short here. I'm just going to call it to the secondary list. All right, let's see what was the problem here. It's a fact that issued a disappointing guidance, anticipates a mid-single-digit drop in sales for its first quarter, while analysts expected just a 1.3% revenue increase. Ouch. For the full year, it expects a low single-digit decline in sales versus expectations of a 3% growth. However, it reported an earnings beat for the fourth quarter and revenue in line with estimates. So it's a little bit, let's call it like a mixed news for this AEO, but the fact is there that the outlook is not good, and seems like that the stockholders doesn't like it too much. But be careful, again, it's very extended to the downside. Okay, hi DVG, good morning to you. Hi Todd. If you have anything on the radar, guys, please just let me know. iRobot comes next, which is 5% lower. This is though a $3 stock. I'm not sure I want to trade it, but rather Dollar General, which is up 5.5% at the moment, as it's just beat the analyst expectations on the fourth quarter revenue. Well done, DG. So DG is going to be my first on the long list for today. Second, actually, to be precise, because we have Intel already. Hi, Tara. Good afternoon to you. Nice to see you. Okay, so DG is here. And the last one, Wells Fargo, with some news upgrade to outperform. So Wells Fargo can go to the long side, WFC, and I've seen it was XLF, which is green. So let's see whether the banks can see a small pullback here. Other stocks to the long side, Roblox, I like it, traders. It's very strong, as I've seen. Roblox is just jumping now 1.55%, and I love the daily, so I'm going to watch Roblox for a possible reversal here. It's a bit too much to the downside in my opinion. So Roblox to the long side. This is the strongest on my list. Nvidia is not bad either, and JP Morgan, as I mentioned you, that the financial sector is quite strong. So NVDA is pushing higher in the pre-market. JP Morgan, as I mentioned you, and even as I've seen, JP Morgan can be a very nice reverse on the 200 EMA, and BA is quite strong, 0.60% higher on a reversal too. I'm just going to call even JP Morgan here. To the short side, Coin Baba, which I'm going to watch here. Also, coin is dependent on the Bitcoin, as you know, and SMCI, PLTR, Shopify, quiet week. I'm just going to call still Baba here because, as I mentioned, even the Hang Seng is just moving lower. So, traders, that's it. I'm just done with the list. We have some nice shorts and longs to start the day with, not too many, which is just pleasant. And the TTD anticipator, I'm just checking it. Trade desk, come on. TTD. Yes, nice. But a little bit the same problem with just like with AEO, a little bit too much to the upside. Doesn't mean it cannot go lower. Indeed, we can watch it on our list too. Thank you very much indeed. So VIP room traders, I just wish you a beautiful green day with Scott and DVG. Clifton, thank you very much for your help as always. And I'm just going to go to the YouTube and trading there for 1.5 hours. So have a nice green day, everyone, and see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, YouTube traders, I'm just here with you, for you, and I'm very much interested in this market move, guys. I mean, what's going to come next? Crazy. It seems like the market is hanging very much on this thread to push it higher. On the other hand, this continuous crazy news about the tariffs and counter tariffs, and now Trump just imposed the tariffs to the alcohol beverages. Now I guess Europe is going to do the same. I don't know how to impose tariffs to Bud Light. I have no idea. As far as I know, this is one of the U.S. beer. So it's just crazy, crazy, crazy. Hi, Raspi. Yes, and the inside days. I just got your email, by the way. Sorry, crazy busy day, so I had no time to answer. But I'm happy that you are doing better in trading. That's a very good feedback, indeed. And yeah, also I must tell you that these days were not really easy for trading. Not just days whole weeks since this trade war started to intensify is just taking this market on a roller coaster, choppy, nasty, volatile mode indeed. Okay, guys. So and regarding the thing what you mentioned on the stop losses, well, as you could see, it's very rare when I'm using a hard stop loss after the first partial. Even if I'm using a hard stop loss after the first partial, I'm not putting it very much into the break even, but 10, 20 cents under, especially if we are talking about Tesla. I try to be a little bit more generous because as we have a choppy, volatile market, it can happen very easily that it just goes there, takes your stop loss, and yeah, we're just leaving a lot of money on the table. It happened with me though as well in the week. Let's just see the TQQQ or even the JP Morgan trade, but it's okay. It's completely okay. But if you feel like it's you really want to maximize the profit, then in this case, Mike, you should be a little bit more generous with the stop loss, but only, in my opinion, on the after the first partial. Okay, after the first partial, and if we have not taken, what a crazy storm here, if you have not taken any partial yet, you can just make the following. Even if your stop loss, for example, it's on a technical given level, you can still add 10 cents, 20 cents, depends on the price pattern and or the candle pattern and the price of the stock, and take a little bit lower share size. Like that, you give again the chance for the stock to be choppy, because even the stocks which are usually not choppy, not in their characteristic, sometimes nowadays even they got a little bit choppy because of this crazy market. So this is how we can defend ourselves this from this bad or not the right stop loss issue, and it takes you out. Mhm. After the first one. Okay, after the first one, as I mentioned, you usually I'm just taking it a little bit higher, like half or like this 10, 20 cents. It's usually working. You are welcome. All right, traders. So for the new ones, welcome in the TEFS Trading Room. The VIP room already led by Scott, as I hear. He's just greeting the traders there. DVG is going to be here today as well. And well, let's see what's going to happen on this market. PPI numbers better than expected. It actually is just came along lower than the previous data and even the analyst expectations. I was expecting that as well. As I mentioned you yesterday, unemployment claims, it's a good news too. And for today, I'm just checking it again because sometimes a surprise Trump speech is just getting in, you know. Today I have not seen it yet, but doesn't matter he or doesn't mean that he's not going to speak. But so far there is not scheduled at all. A 30-year bond auction is going to happen at 1:01 p.m. So 1 p.m. In the afternoon. This can maybe move the market, and that's it for today. Nothing else. Tomorrow, Friday, though, we will get consumer sentiment, inflation expectations, and that's it for the whole week indeed. Can you post the watch list? Oh yes, Raspi, sorry, I forgot. Missed the watch list for today. Yeah, guys, just let me know. Sometimes I forgot. Here it is, or forget. Here it is, the list. INTC, DG, WFC, and the overall financial sector, it's seeing a pullback. That's why I've called even JP Morgan to the long side. Short side, Adobe, PAS, Sentinel, BABA, and secondary on the AEO. So I have here PDD. Maybe I'm just going to change it to BABA here. Rather, okay, I'm going to watch this DG for sure. DG Path and Sentinel. Let's see a JP Morgan as well on our list. And I need to, no, I did change it to the 1 minute chart. Microsoft, Tesla, NVIDIA, Coin, Meta as usual. I'm going to watch these stocks. And let's see what else here. The stock, the market itself. I'm going to watch mRNA too because it was quite resilient yesterday. And the market went down, and of course the good old SMCI, which has seen some pullback in the beginning of the day, and the Roblox too. As I mentioned, I like it to the long side. SMCI. And Adobe. Adobe, it's a very good one for today, traders. Roblox and Intel. Do I have Intel? Yeah, INTC. DVG is just talking about the diamond pattern on the daily of the market, which is usually means a reversal. Well, let's see. Actually, by the way, if you missed it, the big boys does not agree either. I mean, Goldman Sachs just got a bad review for the S&P 500, like another price target cut. But for example, JP Morgan, they just noted that they think that this correction is over indeed. So if you would like to know more about that, especially why, based on the JP Morgan analysts words and analyzation, why the correction it's over, you can just read it in the newsletter. If you go on our YouTube site, you will find the links for the Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, even X, so you can just read the newsletters there every morning. I just post the bullet points first. Sorry, guys. And then it just leads to our website, TEFS website, and on the TEFS website there is the whole article, so you can be updated until the market start. Good luck, everyone. We just started with a small gap down on the market. Scott likes S, Sentinel to the short side. Nice pullback on the Sentinel, my opinion. DVG likes the SPY itself for a possible short too. SMCI already moving up. Scott is calling already the S under 1850. He called the Sentinel to the short side already. Well, I'm watching this Adobe here too. Sentinel is not bad, especially if it's going to make this reversal here. SMCI, I don't know what it's going to do, but Sentinel for me traders, earliest 1820. Earliest 1820 in my opinion. Microsoft going higher now, NVIDIA pulling back, coin ugly, big pullback. How about Tesla? Giving up. Meta 2. UPath not doing too much. DG bit higher. SMCI not doing too much here either. How about Baba? Just check Baba here. Ooh, guys, Oracle 2% down already. Market is pushing back a little bit. And INTC looks good, in my opinion. Big pullback on DG2. 3 minutes is still not enough to take a breakout or a breakdown, unfortunately. Keep an eye on coin. Nice pullback on the market side, in my opinion. That can be interesting there. Watching INTC, it looks like really strong. Let me just check. Baidu, it's strong, guys. That's funny. Baidu is strong. mRNA, as I mentioned, you also is just a straight green line so far, fortunately. DVG likes a reversal on NVIDIA, 116.10. He's going to take it for a reversal. DG maybe it's making a reversal. Tesla giving up traders. Coin broke the lows. And I don't know, this Sentinel looks like as a great opportunity here under 18. I would say still 1830. Yeah, let's try it. It is just a gap and go. 1830. Stop loss over 19, so let's be careful. Intel is breaking out, but I was just not that ready to take it, especially because I've seen a very, very ugly rejection on the VWAP on the market side again. Market is very choppy, traders. Let's be careful. So Sentinel is going to be under 1830. Adobe, no stop, actually. Ugly, ugly. I'm waiting for a reversal on the mRNA. Sentinel going higher, so Oracle lower. Oof. Very nasty choppy market, traders. Let's be extremely careful here. Tick QQQ short, no dicking. No, no, no. Very choppy. The market is very choppy. Let's wait with it a little bit. If you want to try just with a very small share size, I like this NVIDIA now, but ugly, really, really ugly. Risk reward ratio, because of the choppiness and really big range candles, risk reward ratios are not good, guys. And actually, DVG called the NVDA to the short side, not to the long side. So I thought he's taking it for a reversal. Tara, I was not that brave to take this INTC over the high, and look at that. I hope you took it. Path is making a reversal too. Too late. I still like this Sentinel, not my complete favorite indeed. And I'm watching Dollar General. Maybe it's finding some support here with the VWAP. In this case, we can see this Dollar General over 78.05. Market is moving higher nicely. Yes, Tara, I'm not blaming you. Me neither. I'm just trying to get this picture on this market because Meta going down, Tesla dropping, coin dropping, Microsoft sort of, Oracle, Adobe, ugly, AMD now on the lows. Full traders starting this market starting to look very ugly. You know what? Maybe you are right, the king, or long. Yes. So yeah, if the market is so choppy already, look at that big red, big green candle. It's no doubt it's a huge fight. It's a huge fight. But yeah, you were right with the TQQQ. But you know what, traders? Sometimes it's just a hands-off day, and this is, I feel like it's a hands-off day now. PLTR, I'm just checking quickly. Ugly, 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 ugly. As I feel like if the market sentiment is going to move much lower, I really like it still under this 1830 with a stop loss though 1880. So I'm just going to make a better here. But the overall market is nasty. I mean the price action, it's very ugly and nasty. My opinion. Now look at that again. Big green candle. What this thing is doing? Hmm. I must tell you, this NVIDIA looks promising as well. If the market finally finds a direction, then I still not in the Sentinel. Then I like the NVIDIA over 117. Adobe never gave a chance, no level 2 at all. It's just a straight red candles after each other. Yeah, Scott is just watching the same like me on the DG 7805 for me. He's just calling it over 78 for a long reversal on the DG Dollar General. Tesla is dropping like a stone. Coin, bear flag. Market, nasty. Big red, big green candle. It's always a huge warning sign for me, not even touching this thing here. But DG looks interesting in my opinion for a reversal. And as I mentioned you, even NVIDIA, but we need the market here. Okay, traders, the fact the Sentinel it's doing a much better risk reward ratio. Now, if it stays like that, our stop loss can be 1880. That means only 50 cents stop loss, much better. JP Morgan breaking down, so XLF just gave up the strengths here. INTC unstoppable, mRNA unstoppable. But the market cannot decide, even despite of good PPI numbers, which just followed a great CPI numbers. Tariffs are completely driving this market crazy. And the recession fears. SMCI popped. Oh, no, now I'm watching AMD decking, not SMCI. Yeah, Tesla crazy. I see. It's just on 241. I think 240 guaranteed to be touched here. This DG still looks good. Market again making a reversal, but the overall market still a mess. 116.80, I like it. Yeah, it looks good. I like it, anticipator, this path. And to the long side, I'm going to call NVIDIA. Actually, I like it over 116 and 81. 116 and 81 with a stop loss under 116. Sentinel has not entered yet. Market is just consolidating. I assume if NVIDIA is making a nice decision here and taking this, or actually it's under 115.50, it's a short. So again, 50-50. Phew, I don't like this type of trades here. 50-50, but the SPY is looking a little bit stronger. Sentinel still looking great. And I must tell you, traders, this DG over 78.5, it still looks good. If the market is going to, wow, even mRNA did not give a chance, to. Okay, so far traders, no trades at all. mRNA amazing. Hi. Sorry, let's wait. And you are right on SMCI, especially if we break this 43, that can be interesting. And especially I like SMCI, by the way, Dicking, because it does not care about the market too much. So you know what? I'm just going to call it over 43.02. SPY is popping. This Sentinel, I don't know what it wants to do here. TTD anticipator checking. TTD. Not bad. I would take it under 57.50. Great entry. Yeah, I like it. 57.50. Market made a try for breaking higher, failed, and now the triple Q is failing. So I think it's time for TQQQ. My opinion. NVIDIA cancel. Yes, TQQQ under the lows. TQQQ under the lows, which is 60. Under 60, okay, but lower share size because it's the risk reward ratio is not the best, and the whole I think might is going to be just a quick scalp here, so I'm going to take it under, or I mean around 98. So let's see if the triple Q now going back under $60 level, and that's going to be an interesting play. 98 is going to be my entry, and cancel and NVIDIA traders. This market just cannot back on the track. Here comes NVIDIA or TQQQ. 97 exactly my entry. I did enter. I would like to go for hopefully a 30 cents, 20, 30 cents. Let's see. Stop loss over 60.50. JP Morgan on the lows, coin just dropped completely, no entry yet on Sentinel, SMCI canceling, traders too. Come on, TQQQ, push to 70, and I'm taking a partial. TQQQ. Oh, I took it only with 300 shares. I wanted to take it with 1,000 shares. Oh, never mind. It's going to be just a small winner. All right, traders, here we go. Come on, 80. A little bit more. I'm ready to take 75% off soon. Ooh, JP Morgan, huge drop. I don't know. I don't like this market. We should take only the 10, 20 cents. I do not trust this market. Look at that. Now it's bouncing back. I was greedy. Now come back a bit more lower, please. Crazy market. JP Morgan dropping like a stone. Tesla on the lows. Can't believe if the market is just going to turn over here. Just on the entry now. Not nice. Oh yes, I know why I took with a small share size, because of the risk reward. But it's still too low. Oh, come on, market. If we go back to 80 traders, I'm going to take a partial there. So I've canceled SMC, I've canceled NVDA, but the market now, hopefully it's dropping a little bit more. Okay. No decision. Traders, in this case, I'm going to be out over 60-30. Over 60-30 if we pop suddenly. JP Morgan still stretching coin just before a break, but this TQQQ just gave 20 cents. Can't believe it. SPY on the lows. SPY though, it's on the lows, but there is a big fight, so we need to be careful here. Oh, SPY triple Q thinking a lot. DG is coming here, so over 78.05 only, if it can make a reversal at all. Sentinel has not entered yet, and the overall market looks ugly. Meta dropping, JP Morgan dropping, but now the market just stopped a little bit. Also, instead of 50 cents, I will lose only 30 cents on that TQQQ if the market does not continue lower. Now we're back to the break even, but the fight is crazy here. JP Morgan straight red line, Tesla on the lows, Microsoft got weak too. Also, the bulls are really holding at this time. Nicely, I would say. So let's be careful. If you are stretched on TQQQ, be careful, traders. I would definitely have my share size. It was not moving nicely. Or if you were really wise with the position management, you took a 20 cents profit. I was a bit greedy here. Okay, we are back to a small green. We're ready to take the partial. Just go back a little bit more, please. SPY very much on the lows. Not good. SPY triple Q still around the lows here. DG working nicely. 78.50 would be the first partial. And I'm still suffering with this TQQQ. JP Morgan, huge drop. Coin is ready to break down, as I see too. But the market itself is not dropping yet. Now the SPY just broke the lows slightly, but it's climbing back. No, it's too strong. Wise or scared. Was scared and took 20. Very good thinking. Yeah. And I will have a loser here. Okay, here is the partialing point on DG traders. If you took this trade over the 78.05 and stop loss, it's under 78 now. And TQQQ going to be out over 30. Interestingly, the SPY pushing lower, but now at this time the triple Q is holding nicely. Of course, Sentinel, it's a canceling. So I'm canceling Sentinel. Wow, not really lucky with these stocks today. But the overall market is just nasty. And here we are, traders. And you know what? I'm just taking my 80% off TQQQ. Just took. Nice. Thank you, TQQQ. I took 80% off on the TQQQ trade. Stop loss 60.05. Okay, 60.05. And let's see whether we are going to push lower. This looks like a nasty market and a nasty drop. Watch out on the DG2. I would definitely put my stop loss under 78. And 59.50 next, 59.55 next on the TQQQ. SPY is dropping, and now seems like even the triple Q just joined the party. So patience again pays off, but we need to go farther here. Come on. Nice on the TTD. Anticipator is just coming to your entry. SMCI is dropping, not going up. 20 more cents to take the partial on the TQQQ. It's very hot here today. Looks like, or I must tell you, maybe we are going to rinse and repeat of yesterday. So I'm expecting after 10 o'clock a little reversal here. So trade accordingly. I'm ready to take one more partial on this TQQQ soon and then put your stop loss in entry, and let's just make a nice runner here. 58, 56. Here it is, my second partialing point on the TQQQ. And I'm going to put my stop loss to, I just took it 58. And I'm just going to put the stop loss on 60. INTC checking. I just took it off. Wow, TTD. What a beautiful trade anticipator. Well done. Fantastic. Very good. Okay, INTC over. Yeah, beautiful VWAP reversal. I like it. 24.03. I like it, Talamu. Because I assume that might even the market is going to stop a little bit. I like INTC. All right, traders. So two partials done on the TQQQ. I'm just going to put my stop loss on the entry. My only problem that I took it with way too small share size. But it's okay. And the next one, which I'm waiting for, going to be INTC. And actually, I'm watching here this, no, what is that? mRNA for a possible reversal there too. But this overall ugly market is just looking like giving up. On the INTC, the stop loss it's under 73.70. Sentinel coming back again. So maybe I'm going to remake this or redo this entry here. All right, traders, market still pushing lower, or TQQQ doing great. My stop loss now, it's over 60, 59.60, and here comes another partialing point soon. What a trade, wow. That is crazy, 59.20, and market dropping further. What an ugly day again. Google just gave up. All right, we are starting to be extended traders. So I'm going to put my stop loss on TQQQ to 59 and 55. And let's see. Anticipator, I really hope you took this TTD trade. That was just perfect. Traders, if you took DG stop loss under 78.40, you can make a second partial. And as I mentioned, you 555 coming on the SPY, it can mean quite of a stronger support there. Or TQQQ is still dropping. Oh no, it was a beautiful one. Hi Lar, which one? MU checking. Oh, this INTC doesn't want to make the things here. So 55 is my entry on the TQQQ and MU. Yes, if the market stops bleeding, Lar, only in this case, but so far doesn't seem like the market wants to stop. Okay, the Sentinel not doing anything, traders. I'm not going to take it. I still like INTC, the fact how it is holding, and or TQQQ is just printing the profit stop loss on TQQQ 6020, 6025. I'm not going to take any more. Let's be 30, 6030. I'm not going to make any more partials here. Just let it run. Only with this last 50 shares, I'm up with $50 now. And it's still pushing lower. Amazing. Meta waterfall, Tesla waterfall, JP Morgan was a waterfall. Look at coin. Yeah, I must tell you, I was not accepting that. I never really crazy. But at least we have a huge winner with TQQQ. Just instead of my good share size, I took it with a lower share size. But I'm not complaining. Green is green. Okay, traders, if you are stretched a bit more on the share size, I would take a third partial somewhere here soon. And I'm just going to move my stop loss 5905, okay? 5906, 5906. Beautiful trade. And the overall market is in a free fall again. 10 o'clock is coming where I'm going to wait for a small stop and a pullback. I would say even we can flip the coin on the TQQQ, but I won't. Phew, what a nasty, nasty day on the market. Here we are. It's over, guys. It's over. So TQQQ is going to be out soon. We are still not over? Kidding me? Wow. Someone just completely unleashed the bulls or the bears. Market did very well last year. Look at it now. Yeah, looks like digging. I just did break the market. What a waterfall here. Wow. So SPY so far in a big trouble in my opinion, but I'm going to be out on TQQQ over 5905, which is coming soon in, I think. Still a beautiful trade from 60 with a 30-cent stop loss. It's almost like a, hopefully it's going to get a $2 straight here, but even $1 is not bad. And I still like INTC. Hi Banzai, nice to see you. How are you? Crazy day, look at that. Again, good news, market is falling on fear of tariffs. SMCI done completely. Okay, so 5905, I'm out of the TQQQ trade, guys, and might several bottom reversals are going to shape here. But I like, first of all, INTC, so INTC is going to be my next trade here. And let's see whether the market can stop bleeding at all. I'm still not sure. Look at that. What is going on here again? Wow. 10 o'clock, and the market is just going down like crazy. Tesla, another big drop. Is there any news, guys, which I missed during these 30 minutes? Can't believe that. But the DG is still doing very good, in my opinion. That's nasty. Oh, get better soon. Crazy week so far today or this week. Okay, traders, here we need to see a small bump, so be ready to take this TQQQ over 59. It is just a little bit too extended on the market. Trump is going on, yeah, the king. I've seen the tariffs news again. I've seen it. INTC not in yet. And I must tell you, traders, I'm still not sure that we are over. Also, our stop loss is just great, in my opinion, on the TQQQ, but the market is still just making a consolidation. This big green candle, though, it might shows a little relief for the bulls, but I don't think so. At least the stop on the ugly move lower. I think we have a really great stop there with the TQQQ. But this overall market is in a huge bleed again. Very nasty. Now even NVIDIA looks like it continues. Meta, I don't know where does it continues now. It just broke the 600. But DG, that was a beautiful call. It just continues. Stop loss, if you took it over 78.05, stop loss under 78.80, and just let it run. And seems like our TQQQ is still printing the money, and the market rather making a breakdown again. Ugly. mRNA, I'm watching for a possible reversal, but doesn't look that good. Now it's just pushing lower. Okay, traders, here comes the TQQQ. 10 more cents to take it out. What a crazy market. And I like INTC still holding, but we would need a really big jump here for the INTC to print some money. Okay, TQQQ is out. TQQQ is out, traders. Let's see whether this pullback is going to be nice and valid. Nice move for sure. INTC is in. INTC is in. DVG is buying 172 TSM. And I think the market is just going to give up again. I really hope it's going to be enough for the INTC at 15-20 cents move here. What a crazy market. DG is still doing great. Come on, INTC. So traders, I'm out of TQQQ, still holding INTC, and I did not took my own call on the DG. Sorry. That was a really nasty run on the market. I mean, dump, not a run. Just it was a fall indeed. big drop. INTC, I'm going to watch for a partial around 24.08 or a 28, 25, 28. Nice pullback on the market. Now the first test with the VWAP, both on the triple Q and the SPY. Here we are with INTC traders. Let's see 10 more cents to take the partial there. Oh, come on, INTC. DVG just called this TSM. Mentioned you over this 237. TSM 237. Tesla. Oh, 172 he called the TSM. Tesla he called over 237 for a long. Well, if the market is failing by the VWAP, that's not a good news. Okay, guys, DG fantastic. Third partial, it's here. Stop loss under 80 and just let it run. Overall market bumped into the VWAP. So this is the decision time whether we're going to roll over and going lower again, or it's just going to be a nice continuation on this recovery, intraday recovery at all. But overall market looks really weak in my opinion. Very nasty drop again. Tesla still hovering on the lows and really nice comeback. Intel so-so. And now we need to see a break. Come on. I like mRNA over 30, 36.42. Let's see whether it can make a reversal here. It was quite strong in the beginning of the day. INTC, come on. Let's just see 20 at least. Would be great. Oh, mRNA doesn't want to make this reversal here, or so I'm still going to get this. The stop loss, it's under 35.80, I would say. Come on, INTC, come on, market. We need a little push to get our INTC first partial. Only INTC I have, waiting for mRNA too. Nice V-shaped reversal on the Microsoft though, very impressive. I'm watching NVIDIA as well for an intraday breakout. No full formation yet. SPY still fighting with the VWAP, so the still not sure what we will see here. I mean, we are moving higher or lower. And I start not liking this INTC. Just thinking on what to do with that. Actually, if it's breaking 23.90, I'm going to be out. Because this market might is going to roll over. Let's see. Amazing big drop again on the market. Guys, if you have anything on the radar, any setups, any ideas for trading, please just let me know. But so far, we are waiting for this market on the decision to make on the VWAP, whether we see a rollover or that was it. TSM rolling over now. INTC still holding, but we really need a push. JP Morgan over the VWAP. SPY trying again to break the VWAP higher. It's a good news for the bulls. But the triple Q is rolling over. I can't believe this thing. How this Apple is doing now. Apple again, guys. Apple again. Look at how nasty is that. I meant it. If it cannot find a support here, it's over. It's going to go back to 200 in no time. That means it can drag down the whole market. Very nasty. So guys, I need to say goodbye on 85 to my INTC, unfortunately. Tesla looks like it's just going to make another break. They're 235. Let's see. DG is still holding nicely. DG is still holding nicely. Let's see whether the market can climb back a little bit. Apple is just making the trouble here again with another nasty red day. Coin, bull flag, NVDA, bull flag. NVDA actually looks nice over 115.80. Why not? Just for a scalp. Oh, it's here. I have to buy it now. Oh, nice move. Just buying NVDA now. INTC, nice. Come on, NVDA. Just bought it, finally. Stop loss on the NVDA, it's under 115 traders, 115. INTC is still in play. Also, we really need that push now to see something. And here comes even the mRNA. It's a good sign. SPY is over the Viva, but this is not enough. We need to push. Here comes the MV or the mRNA 2. Let's see whether the market can do this rinse and repeat of yesterday. V-shaped reversal. Okay, come on, NVDA. INTC. Guys, I'm going to get a half share size of INTC. Is just not doing anything. I'm not very patient with that now. So it's the break even. I don't like it anymore. At least NVDA is going. So I lowered my half share size on the INTC and NVDA. I want to see a partial around 116 and 40. 116.40, 116.50 would be a great partialing point on the NVDA. I feel like the market now is going to start going, hopefully, because now the 100 EMA is coming as a barrier. mRNA is not in yet, and 30 more cents to take the first partial on the NVDA, and INTC is going to be out on 85 with only a half share size now. I'm going to take 75% off on the NVDA soon in 20 cents. SPY triple Q still fighting here, and INTC is just miserable. All right, traders, here we are, 75% off taking on NVDA, and mRNA just entered too. So I took 75% off on the NVDA, and on the mRNA, I would like to see, as the mRNA stop loss it's under 35 and 85, I would like to see like a 70 cents, 37.20, something like that. Okay, next NVDA partial going to be around 117. 117. Nice comeback on the market, almost a V-shaped reversal, especially if we get, okay, sorry, 45, I'm just making the math here. 40 was the entry, stop loss under 35.90, which is like 60 cents. Okay, around 37, we can take the first partial on the mRNA and NVDA, sorry. Let's go for 117. I mean before 117 for the second partial. Stop loss on the NVDA is going to be on the entry now. It just went too much. If it's breaking 80, like 78 is going to be my entry on the NVDA. If it's breaking this 18, it's doesn't 78, it's my exact stop loss here on the NVDA. This INTC not doing anything. That's why I just lowered my share size with 50%. Let's see what's happening. Now I must tell you, if it's breaking even under 90, I'm going to take it off, unfortunately. So far mRNA is going too, but I would like to see to touch at least this 36.90. For the first partial, market is looking like it's just pushing higher, which is good. Stop loss under 115 and 80 with the NVDA. INTC not doing anything, traders. I'm just going to say goodbye to this stock. I had 2,000 shares on that, so I would say let's just leave it. Come on, INTC. Let me just check you a little bit more here. So I took on break even half of the share size off. And actually, yeah, if it's breaking 89, it should be out for good. All right, come on, mRNA. By the way, on mRNA, we can put our stop loss under 36 and 20 already. Reason for that, if it's going to make a reversal here, it's going to go even lower. Market still stretching nicely in the meantime. Nice. 30 more cents to take second partial on NVDA, and 20 more cents to take the partial, 30 more cents as well on the mRNA. SPY triple Q looks like as a beautiful push higher with a higher volume, so there is a chance that we do continue. INTC is still in the place, but as I mentioned you, it's a bad sign that until the market overall is pushing, it's not doing anything. Here comes my NVDA traders. I'm just going to take a half share size off here. Nice. Thank you, NVDA. And INTC I'm still holding. And I really want to see mRNA to break the VWAP. So come on. So I took a second partial on NVDA traders. Stop loss can be actually under 116.40. Yeah, 116.40. And let's see whether we can stretch this move to the upside. Oh, come on, NVIDIA or mRNA. And as I mentioned you on mRNA, my stop loss is going to be under 36.20. 36.20. And there is time to ask you How is your trading day? Very crazy day, guys. Especially the beginning of the day was very, very choppy. No decision. Then suddenly we started a move down, but with a really, really big sentiment. Unexpectedly, indeed. Money move from INTC to NVIDIA. Yes, Alan looks like Green D King. Happy to hear that. Of course, if you just want to share, just in case. It's not a must if you don't want to share how is your day doing. And in the meantime, this market is just making a move back to the highs. Traders, unfortunately, this mRNA doesn't want to work as it should under 3260 or 3620 now. 3620, I'm going to be out. Yes, Salamu green, good. Anticipate a small red. Ouch, that's not good. Hopefully you still have some great ideas here, or let's see whether the market can continue higher. If not, we can get some nice rollovers here. Green Tara, good. Level 2 small green and VDA short 115.50. Nice, that was a good one. Okay, traders, so most of you are in green. Fortunately, my mRNA is not working. Oh, out of mRNA, first loser of the day. Nasty mRNA. Also, it's not a big loser because I just lowered my risk there. It was with you on NVDA. That's nice. Stepped out now because I have to be extra careful today. Good. Very good, Banzai. Nice discipline. Well done. And get better soon. All right, traders. So I'm out of this mRNA. It's really not working as it should. I assume might it's going to stretch again lower. This is just a crazy stock nowadays. But I'm still holding NVDA and my stop loss 116 and 40 now on the NVDA. And I'm still holding half of the INTC, but I'm ready to drop it actually. It is just not going to make a move here. 36 is going to be my final stop loss on the NVDA. And the market is coming back too a little bit, so let's be careful. If you are still holding mRNA, good luck. Market started a small pullback here. Sorry. DG is pulling back. NVIDIA is still doing a very nice bull flag. LAR, I took it off my radar. Let me just check it. Yeah, I'm sure it just made of some nice reversals too. Yes, very nice V-shaped reversal. I hope you took it. But somehow we just decided on the NVDA rather. All right, traders. So far, SPY is a very nice V-shaped reversal. Also, it needs to make a move over the daily high to see really some strength in that move. And finally, INTC is coming. I still have 1,000 shares in the stock. So let's see at 20, 24, 25 for the first partial. Too choppily. I'm not blaming you at all. That was just a crazy, crazy, crazy market. Again. And it's still not over. Come on, INTC, you need to break the 20 now. I'm going to take 80% on the INTC. It has not convinced me yet. So it means 800 shares. I'm just going to sell here. Nice. NVDA stop loss 116.70 traders. 116.70. Yes, Tara. That's why I'm going to be a little bit more careful here with this NVDA. 116.70, and we are still riding the stock. Very nice. This mRNA, shame on you. And finally comes INTC, hopefully. Some more cents to go to take the 80% of the partial here. I'm ready for that. Nice breakout on the overall market in the meantime. I don't get this mRNA, why it's moving down again. Ah, on the daily, I think it's just bumped into the strong resistance. Okay, guys, this is going to be a huge winner on NVDA. Unfortunately, I'm not very much stretched on the share side, so my stop loss is under the 117 level now with the last 50 shares. And INTC, finally, I'm going to do my first 80% partial here. Here we are. I'm just taking it. I do not trust this market. I still do not trust this market, I must tell you. So I just took it on 24. So I took my first partial on the INTC. Stop loss is going to be under just 24, like 23.99 with the rest 20% of the share size. And overall market is pushing over the high. Last stop loss on the NVDA, 116 and 90. 116 and 90. Whew, what a day. Crazy. Excuse me. Okay. 116 and 90. Good. What a crazy move. Amazing. Okay, INTC, finally. Thank you. INTC stop loss. I'm just going to put it to the entry, actually. And I really hope we will see like a 24.50. Spice pulling back a little bit. Too much. So traders, I have only INTC and NVDA last shares left. The hard stop loss NVDA 116.90. Hard stop loss INTC is just on the entry now. Like 24.05 is going to be my entry here, or my hard stop loss here. I'm not going to let it run even against me. It doesn't work. And yes, Tara, you were very much right with that NVDA key level. What a crazy V-shaped day again. But I must tell you guys, I'm proud of you. I think the discipline which I've seen from your side, it's really good, really nice. It's very, very hard to stay disciplined on days like that, in my opinion. And we just nailed the right ones. And I was very lucky with this TQQQ trade, and that we just nailed this drop on the overall market, in my opinion. Now let's see. Key level on the market as well. 559, high of the day. Let's see what is coming next. As I mentioned, your several nice bottom reversals just been formed. So you could take great ones in my opinion. And I'm out of NVDA traders, out of NVDA 24.05. I'm going to be out INTC 2. And that's it. That's it. This market is still ugly. Now a big red candle is coming, maybe another ugly move coming from ugly news. Who knows, right? I mean, like, might some tariffs news again just got onto the market. Thank you. Yeah, really, it was nice. Really buy the book, Intraday Breakout. Out of INTC as well, traders. So I am flat. What a day. Only one small loser on mRNA and INTC, NVDA, TQQQ winners. TQQQ was especially a huge winner. I missed some, that's for sure, but it's okay. AVGO checking. AVGO checking, Lee. Ooh, looks interesting. Over 195. For me, it's a bit too, I don't like this stock too much, I must tell you. So no, no, for me, I'm not going to take it, but looks interesting, at least for a scalp. Market is making a reversal too. Actually, what I'm watching, guys, it's PLTR. PLTR over this 8105 area can be an interesting reversal. The daily, though, I don't like the daily too much. On the PLTR, but looks tempting to take it over this 8105. For that, we would need to see the market to break new highs of the day. Yes, decaying, as I've told you, mRNA was red, but only with a half hour. INTC was green, but on a half hour. TQQQ, huge winner, NVDA, great winner, and INTC, as I mentioned you, it's a winner, but quite of okay winner. So two big winners, I would say, especially the TQQQ was the nicest. And now I'm not touching anything until this market is not going to show me a direction again. I think that they were the trades here. Yeah, because SMCI has not entered, S not entered. So I've called more, but none of them. And DG, which I did not take. It was a big winner. This is a very nice VWAP reversal slash intraday break. PLTR still looks tempting, but I must tell you guys that this overall market looks terrible again. I mean, no decision. Not good. Yeah, headlines in the market watch. Actually, it's a breaking news. Triple-digit declines dog Dow and Nasdaq as investors wait fresh tariff threats. Yeah, well, seems like these tariffs are always ruining the things here. Good for long lar checking. Just checking this Bitcoin soon. How does it look like? Bitcoin is in no man's land. Hood looks a little bit the same as PRTR, so it's over the VWAP and the 100 EMA as well, and only over 38 for me. Well, earliest entry on the Hood, in my opinion, would be 37.75, and then add over 38 if the market is able to make a reversal here at all. Okay, I would play it like that. Market is fighting hard, guys. So does the Bitcoin, in my opinion. So PRTR and Hood looking great for continuation higher. And VDA maybe for a reversal on the VWAP. Tesla, it's dancing on the VWAP too. And if the market is failing now, it's rolling over, might we will see again the low of the days. And Apple looks again, guys, very weak, amazing. If Apple breaks the lows, this 214, 30, I would say 214. And might we will see another move down on this market. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Okay. Okay, guys. Traders, in the meantime, I just let you know that I'm going to be not here for 1.5 weeks, but I mean, we are planning a trip holiday to Spain on the 22nd of March, and I will be back on the 3rd of April. That means that I will take some days off, but only some, really like 2 days in a week, quite off, because on trading, I'm going to be here for you, or we will get the someone to replace me, like Scott or DVG. We are going to get that. Deaking, I can ask Amir if he can just come in. Yeah, that would be nice, right? No, actually, if I will be backed up, then it's going to be Scott or DVG, I think. But I can ask him. That would be nice. Adobe checking. In the meantime, market no decision yet, but it's just broke. It just broke the VWAP, not a good news. Yes, King, I agree. And even Michael had, by the way. I really like Michael's style as well. Michael Orevis, you know. Adobe under the lows, just for a scalp, level 2. In my opinion, only for a scalp. Like, look at, I've told you, Apple broke and market is just getting lower. This Apple is just ruining the party for the bulls today again. And the tariffs. Okay, no touch from my side, traders. I do not especially like the breaks of the highs and the lows in that phase of the the time, or I mean the day, because you're trading for a little bit more than an hour. Market, we have seen a nice V-shaped reversal, and now it's a bit on undecided side too. Also, Apple is still stretching lower. Excuse me. DG is moving back too. Adobe, you are right, it's still weak. But as I've told you, I would take it just for a scalp, like even PLTR. You see, it looks like it's a great VWAP reversal. Also, I don't like the volume in the green candles. That's why I would not take it. Adobe, it is a break under the low of the day. Market stopped again. Very undecided again. We just rinse and repeat the morning, in my opinion. Ooh, what a stretch, the stretch level on the Adobe, but the Adobe still has a chance to drop a bit more, level 2. Just be a scalper if you take it under this 387.50 is the low of the day on that stock. Okay, SPY triple Q, let's see if it's stretching lower now. Not nice. I have a feeling if 556 is going to be broken on the SPY traders, then we are going to move back to the low of the day. These tariffs just ruining the whole market. Like, look at that. Fantastic CPI numbers, great PPI numbers, and everything is just falling down off the cliff. Especially Apple. And we are getting close to this 556 area again. Who? Michael? No, I just mentioned that he was like a really cautious trader too. Yes, I know you like his style as well. Okay, market is still fighting here on the lows. But again, I'm afraid if it's going to go lower, it's over. Market still continues a bit lower. Traders, be careful. No bottom reversals yet or reversals because it's no bottom yet. DG just touched the Viva, but I feel that DG it's a bit low on the volume now. Adobe dancing on the lows. Level 2, if you took it, good luck. Overall market 2 is just making a consolidation on this 556. You took a partial already. Good. Yeah, great decision. You know what? Especially if you took it under 888. If it's dropping, I think it can drop to 385-ish. But for that, it really needs to drop, not just like going a little bit lower and pulling it back. Not good. Yeah, I agree. It's choppy. And the market is still the problem here. My opinion is just making this choppy, undecided moves. Not nice. INTC was a good decision to take it. I think it was a good decision on the risk management side as well, that it was just going for a while on this consolidation, could not break this 2410 either. So I decided to sell half of the share size on break even. And then when it made finally this 20 cents, I took 80% off and on the break even the rest because it was not moving with the market at all. And in the meantime, guys, SPY is breaking the 556. Not a good news here for the if it continues. So far, we are in a sell-off again. NVIDIA is back to the VWAP though. It can be a VWAP reversal if we change the direction here. TSM dropped too. Okay, market. Nice top. Question whether it can make a reversal. If it can, I would keep an eye on Tesla, maybe over 116.50. I would not take it before. But traders, I have 15 minutes left. I'm not sure I'm going to take another trade here. Happy with the green trading day. And very much curious about this market, what's going to happen next. Because as I mentioned, if we just check the SPY daily chart again, nice green candle in the meantime. And we can see this is fully in a consolidation now for 3 days. And until, again, if it's not going to just break this 55180, which is the low of this consolidation, but I would say this is going to be the 550 at the end. It still can be like volatile days in this consolidation, or to the upside 564, or rather 565. Then until this point, we won't have a decision on the market. So far, as you can see on the 2 minutes chart, it just made a very nice green hammer. It does not mean anything though yet until it's not going to go back over 557 and continue higher. And the overall Apple, it's still making a bear flag, another bear flag. Nasty day for the Apple. Again, I don't know how many days in a row. Okay, nice reversal on NVDA. Be as a scalper even on NVDA traders, because I am still not sure that this market is out of the woods and it's going to go back to the highs. Chances are still low with this nasty sell-off. Oh, a green candle on Apple. No, this can help. This definitely can help. Come on. Okay, in the main room, it was not a call. Sorry. Since 10:06, that was a last call of DVG. He took Tesla over 237 on a bottom reversal. That was a nice play. I guess he's out already. And the market is fighting higher again now. But really fighting. Okay. Oof. And back to the lows, you see. These bears are just not giving up nowadays at all. And I forgot to drink my second coffee. That's not good. So come on, market, be a little bit more interesting here if it was not choppy enough yet. I'm just kidding. That was enough. I don't know. I'm watching this DG, but only over 79.65, not before, or 50, I would say. If it will make a reversal, only over 79.50. Yes, doesn't look good. Also, the volume was not that bad, but I feel like maybe it's done. This is my feeling, even if it's going to get in over 79.50 just for a scalp, and market is fading again. So let's just leave the reversals for now, traders. We need this market to break the 557. Again, this NVIDIA, I think I would take it over 116.55 to make sure it's a good entry, and this DG over 79.50. But again, just for a quick scalp, because seems like the overall market is just making a nasty pullback once to the end of the day, low of the day. All right, here we go again. Question whether this is a valid reversal finally, especially in the NVDA. I like this second reversal, so over 55 can be an entry if you like it. And again, only just for a scalp, nothing else, traders. Scott likes Tesla. He's going to take it over 238. Yes, 238. With a dollar stop loss, he wants to take it. As I've told you, I have only 9 minutes left and I'm going to have a mentoring. So here comes our NVDA if you took it. 117 would be the first partial, and then let's see. Raspi, this DG doesn't do anything at all. I think we just should leave it alone. Um, and I forgot we should just go for a scalp. So yeah, 116.90 would be the partial on this NVDA, in my opinion. And the market in the meantime pumped into the VWAP again. 557, as I mentioned, we need to break. And then the 100 EMA, 557.40s. These are the barriers again. Nice. Here is the NVDA traders ready to take the first partial if you took it. And I would get 80% because I still do not trust the market. Just on time. Look at that. What a rejection on the round number. Market is the same with the VWAP. Just rejected by the VWAP. No, bulls. Really trying hard to make this market to the green side again. Stop loss on the NVDA can go under 116.50 if you took it. And Raspi, I would not try DG. I don't know. It's just, for me, it looks like it's done. You remember on our last mentoring, I was talking about when it's just making a quite of a close to top reversal or so. I don't think so. It was a top reversal already. So might is going to go, but I don't like the volume, which means that there is not too much interest anymore in the stock. So Scott just entered to the Tesla trade. He has not taken any partial yet. Nice entry over 238 for this was a nice reversal too. Hmm. And market is in rejection again. 45 would be the hard stop loss for the NVDA. I would say under 45 depends on your position management strategy because actually you can just hop him back over 117 if the market is going to push higher at all for today. Scott is still holding Tesla. Oh, traders, I need to say goodbye. I was just watching this market here, what it wants to do. Watch out if it's breaking 556 and especially 555. I think it's over again. NVDA, it was just a scalp as I was expecting it. Please be extra careful with this market today. You see this choppiness, craziness is still going on. But I wish you a beautiful rest of your day, a green one at the end if you do continue trading here. And again, if you are in green, protect your profit. This is your mission for the rest of the day. If you are in red, especially small red, accept it, don't fight against, okay? And again, if anyone has any questions regarding trading, you have troubles in trading, or you are interested in any TEFS trading packages with education, with VIP room, with private mentoring, please just drop me an email. So I wish you a beautiful rest of your day, traders. Stay safe and see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Oh, and a thumbs up if you like the stream, as always. Thank you, guys. Bye.